This is another video in the same outfit and the same blanket on the same couch. As I can tell by the title, bitch, this is a video on how I met my baby daddy. I already told y'all about how I got pregnant. I already told you about how I lost my virginity. So why not tell you how I met my baby daddy? Why not? Y'all want to know something? I recorded this video I recorded this video like 3 different times on 3 separate occasions, and I did not post it. And so now I'm recording this one again, and I'm gonna post it. It's gonna be posted tonight, tomorrow, the day after that, one of them, but it's gonna be happening. So, how we met? As y'all know, we met in school. We had the same music class and the same math class together, and I knew 2 of his friends. So like I would see him in and out of class, like when he walked through, because I was sitting in the front of the class because I was blind as fuck, and he was sitting in the back of the class, so he would just walk past me and we would like, you know, be like eye to eye, and then that was it. But then like I would feel somebody like staring at the back of my neck, so then I would like turn around like, oh, who looking at me? And then he'd be looking at me and I'd be looking at him, and I'm like, turn around, because I know you see this neck, and I know this neck is beautiful. And so that was that. Like we would just give each other the eye, like the look, but it was never nothing more than that. So, oh, sorry, I'm not the way check. So, what happened? Okay, oh, shit. I'm cold again. Yeah, my ADHD, I don't know what's going on. But, okay, so, one of his friends had got in trouble. And so, I had went to tell the dean, like, oh, that was, you know, whatever the case wasn't the case. He really didn't do nothing. It was somebody else. So, his friend, okay, so y'all remember in my last video, I called him Flamingo, so we're going to keep his name as Flamingo. So Flamingo and his 2 friends was in the hallway, and so his friend that had got in trouble stopped me and was like, oh, you know, thanks for just letting them know that it wasn't me, for real, da-da-da. So I'm like, oh, cool, no problem. And his other friend, I had already knew because his friend was trying to talk to me. And I was just like, he just wasn't my type. Like, I like dark-skinned boys, but he was just, it was something about him that I just couldn't fuck with. Like, I just didn't like it. And so, I had gave both of his friends a hug, and then he was like, can I get a hug? And the bitch, you know, a bitch was hyped, because I'm like, ah, my crush. He want to hug me. So I gave her a little side hug, like a little shoulder, nothing like too much, just a little, or whatever. And then that was it. So then I went to lunch with my friend, Star, and that's not her real name, but that's what I'm gonna call her. I went to lunch with my friend Star, whatever. We went to McDonald's, we talking, eating, chit-chatting, whatever. And then I was like, yo, I got a crush on somebody. And she was like, who? She's like, oh, me too, who? I'm like, no, I'm scared to tell you. And she's like, bitch, just tell me. So then I told her, I'm like, oh, I have a crush on Flamingo. And she was like, bitch, me too. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, how we gonna have a crush on the same nigga, sis? Like, how we gonna do this? So basically, she was like, all right, what are we gonna do? I'm like, all right, what's the plan? So she was like, whoever gets him first got him. I'm like, cool, deal, shape. So, like, after that, she was telling me basically, like, how he was talking to her and he was playing with her and made it seem like, you know, like, she basically, like, she was already on, like, they was already messing around or, like, you know, like, flirting or whatever. Like, I mean, like, he wanted her. And really, I was not, like, she was more outspoken than me. Like, she was more outgoing than I was. Like, I'm not that person at all. Like, I'm just not. So, I was like, okay, cool. Whatever, because she's like that. Like, she flirts with people first. I don't do that. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Trying to get some oxygen to my brain. So after that, it was the end of the day. I went home. I would walk with Star. I would walk with Star home. Star's block was closer to my school, so I would walk Star home and then I would walk home. And then I got home. I went on Facebook on my laptop, and then I had a request, and Bitch, it was Flamingo. He sent me a request, and I accepted it. Boop. And then, boop, he popped up in my DM. He slid in my DM, whatever. And he's like, oh, what's up? How you doing? What you doing? Whatever. Think you pretty, and I want to know if we could link. So I'm like, yeah, we could link or whatever. So then, we was talking the rest of the night, and we was texting like throughout the day, and then afterwards, like I told you, I would walk home with Star every day, and then I saw Star, and then she was like, let's go, whatever, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna walk with you today, I'm going with somebody else, and she like, bitch, with who? And then she saw Flamingo come out, and he was like, you ready? And she looked at me like, this bitch. Oh, but I forgot to tell y'all. Like, me and Star had our little deal. Like, okay, whoever gets him first, got him. I heard, like, later on down the line that Flamingo and his two friends all had a little bet on who could get me first. Because really, honestly, I was the untouchable bitch in school. Like, I talked to 2 people inside the school. And one person I talked to, we started dating, like a month after we started dating, his mother sent him to move to South Carolina. So that, like, thing. And then another person I talked to, like, we just talked. We never went, that far. We never did that. So, and I talked to him, but nobody knew besides me and him. So, yeah, so back to the story. She looked at me like, this little bitch, because, like, she told me that they was pregnant or whatever, but that nigga never asked her to chill with him. He asked for me. So I went with him, we chilled. He tried to swindle me, but I'm not even gonna say he tried, because he definitely did swindle me. We got to his house, I was finna sit on his bed. He was like, oh, nah, I don't like people sitting on my bed with their outside clothes. And I'm like, okay, so whatever, I'll just sit on the chair. He's like, nah, take your clothes off. I'm like, boy, I'm not taking my clothes off. Like, he's like, no, I'm gonna give you some basketball shorts. I'm like, okay. So he gave me the basketball shorts, and then I was like, well, I'm not gonna take my clothes off in front of you, so you gotta get out so I can put the basketball shorts on. He's like, all right, cool. So he came back in or whatever. We chilling, talking, playing around, laughing, and he pulled me on top of him and he kissed me. And then he looked at me in the eyes, and I told y'all my best feature is these eyes. And he was like, your eyes are mad pretty. And I was like, thank you. Mad annoying. And then I am going to hold y'all, my nigga. We had sexual intercourse that time, like the first day we chilled. And I don't know why I felt comfortable enough to do that. I don't know, because I was already in the 12th grade. I was finna graduate. But yeah, that happened. And then after that, he had to go to a doctor's appointment because he has scoliosis. So that day, you know how most times you meet niggas' moms by accident because you gotta walk through the living room or something like that, and you gotta say hello. I met his mom. I met his dad. We talked, and then after that day, we would together literally all the time. Like, we would meet up in the morning to go to school together. We went to lunch together. After school, he was either going to my house or I was going to his house. And we used to text all the time. We used to talk all the time. Like, we literally was inseparable until he got kicked out of school. Honestly, like, he was, like, literally my best friend. Like, we used to play the game together. Like, we just, like, we would, like, I don't know about him, but I fell in love, like, in, like, a month or 2. It was, like, just the connection that we had. It felt like I knew him forever. Like, when I kissed him, it was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God, I want to marry him and have his babies. That's, like, how I felt. I don't know why. But good times, man. Like, we had so many good times. Like, we used to just be sitting in his living room watching TV. He would come to my house. We would play Call of Duty. Back in the days, I was skinny, so he used to put me on his neck, and one day he put me on his neck, and was running through his house back and forth, spinning me. I thought I was gonna fucking die that day. I swear to God, I thought I was gonna fucking die. I'm like, this nigga's gonna kill me tonight. And we used to go to the movies. Did we? No, I'm lying. We definitely didn't go to the movies. We used to go out to eat. We went out to eat for Valentine's Day with his dad. And I think that was his dad's girlfriend at the time. He used to buy me like little Juicy Couture necklaces and bracelets and shit like that. Like, it was so like, I don't know. It was so high schoolish, but it was like, I love you. Like, we couldn't, like, we never argued. Like, if he got mad at me or I got mad at him, it would be like, I'm sorry, I love you. Like, if I would leave his house. One day I left his house, I was mad and it was raining. I'm like, I hate you. And I was walking, he lived on 104th and I was walking, I was like on 106th. And something just told me to turn around. I turned around, this nigga was behind me in the rain. Like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I love you. Kiss me in the rain. Like, it was so corny. It was so fucking corny. But it was like, I thought I was in like the fucking Notebook. Like, no, it wasn't serious. He just mad. Like if we was upset, he would just, like, if I was mad at him, he would write me over and over and text. I love you, I'm sorry. 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 Vice versa. Like, you know how in marriages, some people like, oh, when you're married, don't go to bed upset at your husband. Don't go to bed upset at your husband. Don't go to bed upset at your husband. That's how it was. We didn't go to sleep being mad at each other. I wish we could have that now. I wish we could do that now, but no, we can do that. We can do that because, you know, we all wish this and want this and wish that and want this, but if we don't put the first foot forward, then how will? You feel me? So I feel like that's something I need to speak to him about. I feel like we need to do that because I feel like we both have tempers, and I walk away and he pushes, and I feel like we both need to take a breath, take a breather, collect our thoughts, come back, discuss it till there's nothing else to discuss until we're back in love and, you know, we have sex to make up. But you guys, that is my wonderful, amazing, beautiful story about how I met my baby daddy. You guys, I'm so tired, but I know that the moment that I lay down in my bed, I ain't gonna be going to sleep. I'm gonna try to edit these videos and get it out there for y'all. I do have a vlog on New Year's that I'm still trying to like put together. You guys, I literally cannot find my laptop, and I can edit on my phone, but it's a lot easier to do on my laptop, and I need to figure it out, and I need to find it because, yeah, I just need to find it. Okay, guys, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, beautifuls. Don't forget to tell all your family, to tell all their friends, to tell all their boyfriends, to tell all their girlfriends, to tell all their side niggas, to tell all their side bitches to like, comment, subscribe on my shit. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Don't forget to subscribe to my shit.